Hi Gemini, and welcome to your Love Tarot forecast. This is for July 1st through July 15th, 2019. I'm going to look at couples, singles, and everything in between. So Gemini, let's pull some cards here and kind of look at past, present, future energies for these first 2 weeks of July in regards to love and romance. All right, so we have a twin flame journey. Nice. And that's what the energy coming into July is about. So then we have possessive. And lastly, we have magic moment. Okay, so Gemini, I love this first bit of energy coming out. Many of you, whether we are in twin flame union currently or you are single, thinking about it, or separated, okay? That's like a big energy for Gemini as you guys move in to July, is like, who is my one? Where do I belong? Or this could be like, I know who my one is, all right? However, with possessive here, there may be a little bit of jealousy going on for those of you coupled up, just saying, because of that card there. But with magic moment, Gemini, something really special is transpiring for those of you who are in connection, in union. I almost feel like some of you both are finally recognizing, you know, hey, you are the one for me. You are where I belong. You're where I've always belonged. So some of you, you're already in this union, okay? And this is like these first 2 weeks of July where you're just coming into a deeper perception about your partner and them about you, especially with magic moment right there. It's like the stars just align and you guys really connect on a deeper level, and your relationship feels stronger than it was before. And again, you guys might have a little bit of jealousy and possessiveness going on between the two of you just because of how special and magical this connection feels right now, these first 2 weeks of July, okay? Others of you, I feel like those of you who are single or you've been kind of dating somebody, this here is like a very special energy, a very special person, the one that you are viewing as your one, like either coming in to your reality these first 2 weeks, or this is somebody you've been seeing. I don't feel like we're committed yet, all right? But it's like you guys are awakening to the depth of your bond and your connection and your alignment and your compatibility. And again, it's like the stars are aligned in some way for some Geminis, where it's that, you know, fairy tale feeling of just falling in love, being totally hung up over another person. And again, this to me is like this is a newer person you've just started dating, or this is somebody coming in these first 2 weeks for those of you who are single, okay? As far as those of you in kind of like a complicated, separated situation, I don't get a lot of info about that yet. I'm going to pull more cards. I don't feel past energies coming in so far, but that doesn't mean that won't change as we go through the reading, right? So let's pull some dice and see what comes out there. Oh, nice. Yeah, because look at that. We got the Two of Cups, first dice to come out. And now we have Justice, and look at that, it's coming out under the twin flame. And oh, beautiful. Page of Cups. Wow, King of Cups. This is love all the way. And the Hanged Man. All right, so Gemini, yes, this here, those of you who have been with somebody in a connection, in a commitment, you guys are going to the next level. Maybe we're deciding we're going to finally get married or move in with each other. Maybe some of you, this is where we're finally going to start having a family with each other, okay? I mean, Two of Cups with Justice and Page of Cups, like that's, let's get married, let's move in, let's have a baby type of energy, okay? And the fact that it ends with the Hanged Man, to me, that Okay, so that's honestly, so the connection where I was like, I'm not really feeling past energies, that's what that's about. So that dice to me is only for those people that are in a disconnection right now with somebody they believe is their twin flame. Okay, honest to God, that's what that's about. And so what that means, Gemini, is those of you who are disconnected from the person that you feel is your one, it's the reason why that person is not open to this energy. They are blocked to that, all right? With that Hanged Man, they have to come into a different perception. I feel they have some karmic relationships to work out, which takes them from being very emotionally immature into this king energy, because these are both cups. So it goes from a page to a king, all right? So those of you who are separated from the one that you believe is your one, it's all about soul and emotional and mental evolution taking place inside them, because they are not open to soul connection, to marriage, deeper commitment, starting a family, being in love. They don't have the maturity yet, okay? And so they've got to go through a little bit of life experience with some karmics. I mean, with that page there, I feel anybody else they date, it's not going to go so deep for them. It's to help them emotionally expand and evolve, all right? So for those of you who are separated from the person you believe is your one, it's because they have a lot of emotional growth to accomplish. Now, those of you who have just kind of met somebody, I do see you guys are like bonding and connecting very, very fast. And it might scare you a little bit, okay? Just because like there's so much compatibility here. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Like, I love it. Those of you, definitely singles where there's nobody, like somebody could be coming in, Gemini, and really offering you true magic, true commitment, on board with all of that, where in the past it's like you haven't been able to really achieve that. Even if we got committed and stuff, it might not have been with the right person. Like, to me, this is the right person coming into your life who's ready to offer you love, ready to be emotionally vulnerable, open, and sensitive with you, sweep you off your feet, Gemini. Wow. So those of you where that's kind of already in your life, or it's just coming in, that person offering that is 100% real across the board, Gemini. They're not playing around. Like, they truly feel a connection to you, a lot of passion and energy to you, and they want to be with you and nobody else. It's like, the way you guys come together, there is no other connection they've had quite like that before. I see you being just as much on board with them, all right? Feeling excited, feeling passionate, feeling the connection. And that's why I feel like you guys are kind of possessive with each other, is because it's like, man, you are it. This is, even those of you who have been in commitment and relationship, maybe you've had some trouble, you know. All I see here is in July, you guys, your bond deepens and strengthens, and you kind of go to the next level. And man, I just, because of the arms being tied together with justice, I really feel this is like where you are deciding to like marry somebody or get fully committed to them, take a big step forward somehow, some way. And you both are equally wanting this, okay, with the Two of Cups. Like, you both are there, and that is all you can ask for when it comes to romance, is that both people are equally involved. So let's pull some more cards here. And singles, listen, July, these first 2 weeks of July are a good time to get yourself out there and go on some dates. Just with Twin Flame Journey and Magic Moment, I feel you can connect with somebody you are highly compatible with, and also having like a lot of fun time. Very romantic energy for Gemini going on here. And I will say, some of you, this could involve a Libra, or it could involve a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so first card out is Four of emotion, habit, routine, ungrateful. That's coming out under this Two of Cups. So Gemini, again, as we move into July, those of you in commitments and relationship, you guys are falling in love again, reconnecting. There's just this magic, and it's breaking up any sort of stagnation that you may have experienced in the past, okay? Those of you where you're that disconnected from somebody, I kind of look like at this as it's the same energy that's going to be in July, because again, they have a lot of emotional maturing to do. Now, for those of you single or just kind of met somebody, July, these first 2 weeks of July is like where you didn't have nothing hopping, nothing going on, nothing exciting. All of that is now changing through this new connection coming into your life. Yes, yes. Because look at this, the novice, new emotion, new cycle, new path. That's coming out under justice. This is that new relationship that just came into your life or is coming into your life. Those of you in commitments, look at that. This is the new beginning to your relationship, the next step, the next level to your bond and your connection. Woo, look at that. Under Page of Cups, we have the Ace of Emotion, new love energies. Ooh, I love it. Next out, we have Twist of Fate, big change, blessing in disguise, wake up call. And lastly, we have Seven of Roses, incompatibility, struggle, withering. All right, Gemini, those of you who feel that you are separated from the one that you belong with, listen, it's exactly as I have said this whole time through. They have a lot of maturing and growing to do before they can offer like real love, okay? Their old energy, belief system, way about interacting in romantic connections, that needs to wither away. They really have a lot of evolving and growing to do, Gemini, before they are able to offer the type of commitment and love that you've been offering. And in the meantime, it looks like Spirit might be bringing you a new romance just to like bring you back to life and distract your mind away from that person, because they have a lot of evolving and growing to do. And when that's taking place, like, you don't need to sit around and be lonely and be sad. What Spirit's trying to bring you here is something that would be exciting and fun and that you would be interested in, even though it's not that person. Don't block yourself from it just because it's not the one, all right? This could be a person coming into your world that's a very healing soulmate that helps you overcome the trauma from this person that you are currently separated from, okay? So just really keep that in perspective. Those of you single, I'm telling you, there is somebody coming in offering you a new romance. It's like, boom, all right there. And it may even kind of shock you a little bit. Just maybe it's multiple offers, okay? And that's why you're like, whoa, what's this big change? Like, it's where you go from not a whole lot of attention or action taking place to boom, it's the opposite, and you're kind of shocked and taken back at the attention and energy being funneled towards you, whether by one specific person or multiple offers of romance coming in for you, Gemini, okay? Those of you who have just kind of more recently met somebody, yeah, I see you guys really hitting it off and you know, things moving at a very quick pace, almost shockingly, just, you know, how well you get along, how fast everything moves. And I already discussed those of you in relationships and commitments where it's a change out of the stagnation, big change into new path, new energy, new beginning for you and your romance, your relationship. So let's pull some more cards, Gemini. Okay, so we have a Karmic Flame Love. We have Eternally Yours. And we have Dream Rendezvous. Okay, so Gemini, those of you who have just recently met somebody or somebody new is coming in, I'm telling you, it's I feel like this is the one, like not a karmic, like the karmic flame love, like all that's falling away. You are evolving into like a very beautiful connection, all right? So those of you who have just met somebody and you guys are really flowing, give that relationship a lot of time and attention and wait, okay? I don't feel like it's a karmic. I don't. Those of you where there's this new person coming in offering you romance, I feel like it comes after a lot of heavy, kind of crappy relationships for you, and you're done with the karmics, Gemini. This romance coming in is so beautiful. Those of you in the commitments, again, I see this as we're falling out of like a different energy and we're moving into this space of eternally yours. Like, I love you, I want to be with you, I want to build my dreams with you type of energy, okay? Those of you who are separated from this person, right there, that speaks volumes, okay? They have they have to evolve, all right? And even though you're like, well, that's my one and only, I'm telling you, Gemini, new romances coming to you, you should definitely explore them, because it's going to help you heal and overcome the trauma from this person who is currently in a karmic flame relationship, separated from you, okay? You guys definitely dream about each other, and I know in your heart you feel like that is where you belong, hands down, no matter what, and I'm not disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is, if you're separated from that person and Spirit's trying to bring you some different romances, that's to help you heal and overcome the heartache here, so that you are also a better version of yourself. Because when that person is fully grown and matured, you don't want them to come back into your world and you still holding all this emotional baggage from what happened in the past between the two of you, struggling with forgiveness. You don't want that. So what Spirit's bringing you is to help you heal and overcome that emotional baggage from that connection that you are separated from at this time. And they need to emotionally grow, evolve, and mature before they are a compatible match with you, okay? Gemini, and if somebody is coming back into your world telling you you're the one, I do believe them, okay? This to me is like a reading about who you belong with and the one. And some of you already in that connection, and you're realizing that, and you guys are getting stronger. Others of you, you know, it's like this connection is just now coming into your reality, okay? This is all about the one and who you belong with, and many of you are with that person right now today, or you are about to meet that person. And those of you in commitments already, I do see like we're overcoming some habits, some routines, some stagnated energy, and we're going to the next level. We're taking the next step, whatever that would be for you personally in your relationship. And it's just really good energy across the board, regardless of your situation. It's positive, it's uplifting, it's healing, it's going to the next level, it's meeting the one, you know. I see that. This is general, so I know it can't apply to everybody, obviously, but for those of you where this is resonating so strongly, don't let any sort of fear or what's happened in the past prevent you from connecting to this new love coming in now, whether it's a brand new person or new energy within an existing relationship, because it's beautiful, it's true, it's pure, okay? So Gemini, those are your messages. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.